this is some of the stuff that we usually was doing in basic math or college math. Okay, so this is how they usually work it out. But I'm going to show you my way. It's going to be like it, but it's just easier. So it's up here. So then, let's see. Okay, so you have a, wait, x to the second power minus a 1. Okay, so you write it. You divide it, you break it down. So you put, let's see, this 2x. So basically, you just breaking it down. 2 divided by 9. That's all we know we got.
No, we got something.
Okay. I'm doing my own class. I'm just recording my own stuff.
Okay.
So, x minus 9. X plus 9.
But why?
Okay.
Math is hard.
So you have a plus and a minus. I don't know why. I think it's
Fine. Fine.
and basically if you reverse it, it's just like um, okay, I know how they can break it down. So you have to break it down. So okay, this is start over. So 2 to the second power minus 1 is just like x minus 9 plus. X minus 9 and then quotation marks x plus 9 because you have a minus and a plus. So you put x minus 9 and you put quotation marks x plus 9 and it's still the same thing. X and 2 and that is 9 times 9 is 81 and then you get that. I don't know why you put the minus on it, but you put the minus. Okay, here's another one. So you put 9 x to the second power minus 1. So breaking that down, 3 times, so it's just like putting this with 3. So that's 3x and 1. You put plus 1 and put that. And then you put the same thing, 3x minus 1. Okay, with the quotation marks. So this is just breaking it down. This is just taking this and breaking it down to that. And then if you see this, you add it up and put like 3 times 3 is 9. This is 1 and this is 1, so you put x and you put 2 at the top. And this cancels out, but you just put minus 1 and then up. And that's the answer. You get the same answer broken out, top and bottom. Same with this, top and bottom. Okay, I don't know why they have it so complicated. Why you gotta make things so complicated? Let's do another one. So let's turn this upside down. Okay, 36 M2 minus 49 N2. Okay, so we're going to do it divided by 2. So we can write it out again. So let's just make this as be the first step. So let's write it down again. 36M2 minus 49N2. So that's just like putting divided by 2, divided by 2. So you put that, okay, so 2 divided by 36 is 6. Let's do the big numbers first, and then we do the letter size. Then you put the minus right there because you know it's minus. And then you put 2 divided by 49 is 7. Now let's deal with the ends and just bring down the ends and the ends. But wait, we're not through. We're going to do one more thing. Yes, I thought that was right. And that's just the same thing. You just. Okay. Okay. I missed that. Let's do this. Because this is like M plus N. And that's like N plus N. So, if you see something like that, it's just you put 2 at the top. And then you put 2 at the top. And then that's you. Okay, so if you see this, it's the same thing. You just put, you multiply it all by 2. Okay, let me start all over. Okay, so remember how you put, so you're dividing the big numbers, but then you're multiplying the little numbers. So, yeah, okay, so therefore, yeah, that's so true. Okay. So let's just reverse this. Okay, so then let's just say this is the problem. So you put a 2, like you multiply it. Now we're going to multiply it. So let's just see if we can actually answer our question. Okay. So 2 times 6. Oh, hold on. 6 2 times. 6 2 times is 36. And 7 2 times is 49. M 2 times is just 2. And N 2 times is just 2. So we got the same answer that we did when we first started. And I don't have any more. I don't have any more to add. Okay, but you see the point. So 36M to the second power minus 49N to the second power. You break it down, you divide, and you solve it, you add, and you multiply. Okay, let's do more. Okay, math is fun. Okay, so let's do. I think that would be too complicated. Let's do. Let's see what I can find. Let's see. Okay, I got lots of stuff. let's do um, P to the second power. P to the second power minus 25 over 36. So we're gonna break it down, and let's just divide it by. Let's put P on both sides. P plus on one side and P minus on one side. Let me pause this right quick. Okay, so you put P minus on one side and P plus on the other side. And so you put your parentheses, and so you know the number is going to go right here. So that's the number. So 2 to the second power, or like 2 divided by 25, is 5. 5 times 5, it's just like 5 times 5. And then 6 times 6, it's just doubling up the number. It's just basically breaking down the number. This just means multiply it by whatever it is, or divide by whatever it is. So 36 is 6 times 6. So what do you think we're going to put on this side? We're going to put, we're going to put 5, what a 5 is, and 6 on this side. And then we're going to see, it just, this is the number. This is basically the answer. It's just like 5 over 6 and 5 over 6. So we already got the answer. See, that's basically the answer. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, okay. So that was easy. So anyway. So let's do okay. I love these. Let's try to do them from scratch. Okay, let's do it from scratch. Okay, here's some. So, it's the same one. This is like a review of what we did earlier. So, we're breaking these two down. We're just making it A minus B and A plus B. So that's what we're going to do. So we have, make sure I'm in the camera. You really can't see it. Okay, so we're going to do X to the second power minus 81. Rules. Just put what you can do. You can either go to your timetables. Let's just make a timetable real quick. So 9 times 1, 9 times 2, 18. Let's see if I can do it again. I can't really focus y'all in. Let me just hold it. Okay, let me just zoom out.